It's time to introduce the starting five for your Oklahoma City Thunder. At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 6, Alex Caruso. And forward, 6'3", number 5, Lucas Dort. At power forward, at 6'6", number 8, Jalen Williams. Manning the middle, 17 inches, number 7, Chet Holmgren. At guard, 6'6", number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Houston Rockets. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Rockets, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
Checking out Oklahoma City, they weren't supposed to be this good this far into the season. The question everyone is asking, can they keep it up?
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Smith plays the 4 with Sengun at the 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And for the Thunder, in at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. All right, Grant, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters. You got a favorite NBA city?
Hey, B.A., you are spot on, especially when it comes to us broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city? You know, I've always liked Atlanta.
And the tip goes to Houston. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Out to the wing. Now here's Sengun. Not a lot of room. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Holmgren. Caruso outside. Pass to Dort. Back to Caruso. Williams finds Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Williams on the wing. Over Brooks. Rebound by Van Vliet. Here's Sengun. Stolen by Caruso. Now here's Holmgren. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Williams. And it's blocked. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Green. Fires the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, we know that Fred Van Vliet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Holmgren with a screen on Smith. And it's Williams off the drive. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Green. Six to shoot. The 3. It doesn't go for him. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Caruso outside. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Sengun.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Şengün. Here's Smith. The Thunder with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, it was a tough one to watch. There were some bright moments, but ultimately their mistakes caught up with them.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night. They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Now Şengün. The shot no good. Great D that time from Holmgren. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Caruso against Van Vliet. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
At the line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Timeout called. Houston.
To the floor,
All right, a chance to check out stats from Alperen Şengün.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the 3-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Van Vliet outside. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Smith passes to Şengün. 5 on the clock. Here's Green. And Şengün gets it to go.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Brooks. The Thunder with another miss.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Van Vliet, coming off a 16-point game against Atlanta.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Williams with it, guarded by Smith. Dort for three. Buries it from three.
Boy, Lou Dort really improved as a range shooter with the corner three. Yes, sir.
The Rockets have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Smith outside. Unloads. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Van Vliet. Back to Holmgren. Jacks up a three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Holmgren's got 5.
We call this the modern day big. Can you step away and drain three-point shooting? Mr. Chet Holmgren says, yes, I can.
Now here's Smith. Yet to see a basket. Now Van Vliet. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Şengün in the post. On the wing, Green. Şengün, the screen. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Caruso, pass to Dort. Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Van Vliet. Launches a three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Caruso outside. Back to Holmgren. Puts up a 3. That shot missing. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. 9-point game. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Houston calls timeout. Whitmore's checked in for Brooks. And now that we have a moment, let's take a look at the steals leaders. 5th is Fred Van Vliet.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Pass to Şengün. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. Here we are in the middle of the season. Let's see where the Western Conference standings sit. You look at Oklahoma City, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And of course, Houston, a game and a half behind.
When I look at the Rockets, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
Smith passes to Van Vliet. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
You bring a level of awareness and quickness. Gilgeous-Alexander has both, and it pays dividends there.
Right wing. To stop the drought. And Şengün finishes it off.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Wallace. Green covering. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Ooh, it's stolen away. To the paint. And they're pushing it up. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And now Now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Thunder.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And the Rockets making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. Thunder with a lead. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. No good that time. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. Houston has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Smith. The Rockets with another miss. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Lets it fly. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Holmgren. So Dort's got 5 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Smith. No made baskets yet. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Wallace. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Rockets shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bledsoe. Screen by Holmgren. Dort, left side. And here's Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Here he goes. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Give him 8.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. From behind the arc. Another 3 from Houston.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bledsoe. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Give him 8 points now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Baker.
He's off on the first. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Jones comes in for Dort. And Joe's subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He hits the second from the line. Here's Green. He's coming off a 25-point game against Atlanta. Puts it up. Wallace pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Bledsoe. The Thunder making their last shot. Back to Adams. Left side, Green. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Wallace. He's covered by Bledsoe. Baker, pass to Joe. Eason pulls it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The Rockets trail. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Green. Defense is right there. Take it away. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Back to Bledsoe. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board. Pass to Joe. To the middle. Here's Wallace. Chalk up 2 there. And now an 11-point Thunder lead.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's the Thunder. They're up by 11. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They host the Hawks after this one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. And it's Jones in at the 3. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Pass to Williams. Here's Joe. Green covering from outside the arc. The Rockets pull it in.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Bledsoe outside to the inside. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Wallace. Pass to Williams. Drives to the hoop. Oh, the swat by Adams.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
Jones, the pass to Joe. This one for 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Whitmore from downtown. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Leading by 12. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Here's what the Houston Rockets have lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Philadelphia 76ers.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
And he makes a first. And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Brooks, he's checked in for the Rockets. So he gets them both. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
First team foul.
Bledsoe outside. He shoots it. Again, Houston.
The assist, EC.
Now here's Williams. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Here's Joe. Brooks defending. Pass to Williams. Here's the three. Adams grabs the miss. For Houston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Second team foul. Shooting for Houston, Jalen Green at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Wallace. He's covered by Bledsoe. Baker, pass to Williams. From deep. Oh, he nails it. Only 3 for 10, but that's got to feel good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Joe. The 3-ball. Rockets with a rebound.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Down low. Knocked loose. And stolen by Williams. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Allie. Bledsoe, pass to Eason. To the middle. Here's Adams. Baker grabs the board.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pass to Joe. To the paint. Here's Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williams has got 9.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players in the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a change for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Bledsoe. Adams, the pass to Brooks.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
14 foul. At the line for the Rockets, Dylan Brooks. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Landale's checked in for the Rockets. He does not get the second one.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Wallace misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Green, the pass to VanVleet. Here's Landale. Inside. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. It's hauled in by Landale. And so it's VanVleet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Down by 12. Outside, Green. Back to VanVleet, 14 feet away, and that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Rise and fire in the catch and shoot. Fred VanVleet ready and willing.
Green against Caruso. Pass to Joe. Now Williams. Here's Wallace. For 3. Joe misses.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Green finds VanVleet. Landale with a screen. Now here's VanVleet. Tight defense on him. Outside Easton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Landale. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Rockets, Jock Landale, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a change for the Rockets. Sengun checked in for Eason. And that's good as he hits both shots. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, no good again that time. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Green. The D's right on him. And here's Sengun. He's covered by Holmgren. They get it back. Thunder with a lead. Here's Wallace. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. 4-3. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That one on Sengun. Eason's checked in for Houston. Bledsoe comes in for Green.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Chet Holmgren.
That free throw good from Holmgren.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Bledsoe against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Sengun. The fadeaway. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Bledsoe. Sengun's got 7.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Caruso with it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Defended by Eason. No luck on that one. For Houston, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Bledsoe, pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Sengun. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
I just love the ball movement.
And the Thunder in possession here. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Wallace. Up top, Holmgren. Defended by Sengun. Throws it up high. Eason with a steal. Van Vliet with it. Caruso covers. Bledsoe for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Wallace, guarded by Van Vliet. On the take. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Sengun.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Wallace.
And he drops the first.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
And the Thunder making a change here. Jones is checked in. Good on both. Houston with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And here's Van Vliet, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Bledsoe, pass to Eason. 5 to shoot. Here's Sengun. Second chance effort. And there's the play by Eason inside. Eason's got 6.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Jones. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Rockets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Now Van Vliet. Free throw line jumper. And there's Şengün on the assist by Van Vliet. And now it's just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead. And for the Thunder, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. You know, when it comes to Fred Van Vliet, he's clearly someone not afraid of the moment, Doris.
B.A., he relishes the opportunity to make big shots in the clutch, and the guy has got this steady temperament that allows his teammates to trust him.
Brooks, the pass to Bledsoe. Şengün with it. Oh, there's the alley! It's Eason with the jam.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Here's Holmgren. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 11.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Brooks. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Pass to Şengün. To the middle. Brooks left side. Bledsoe against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Van Vliet with a drive.
Well, you just respect Fred Van Vliet's willingness to sacrifice his body for the play. Drives right into it.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Houston, Fred Van Vliet. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
How about this, guys? Only the 5th undrafted player in NBA history to be named an All-Star. What you love is Fred Van Vliet every year has improved. He's fearless. He's tough. There's nothing not to like.
Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Bledsoe. Both free throws good from Van Vliet. A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Caruso. Holmgren inside, working on Şengün. Lets it go from deep. And it's Holmgren missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Holmgren against Şengün. Here's Van Vliet, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:10 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Holmgren. The Rockets pull it in. Pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Şengün. Williams defending. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Another 3 from Houston.
Now, Fred Van Vliet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent from deep.
Caruso against Green. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Pass to Smith. Out to the right wing. Şengün against Holmgren. Şengün passes to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Smith with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Smith. There's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Holmgren with a screen on Van Vliet. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander nails it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
54. Fans, put your hands together and give it out for Red Panda.
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about the first half, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
The Mavs are really hurting. They're missing Kyrie, and that hurts big time. His impact on the offensive end, his scoring, his controlling the pace, difficult things to live without.
Yeah, but this is a chance for the others to step up. Someone has to fill those shoes. Can't cry about it.
Yeah, but when you wear a size 6 and the guy wears 11, I'm telling you, it's not going to work.
And we now take a look at the Houston Rockets and the close first half they've played.
They were sloppy, gave the ball away too much, and that comes down to one thing. Focus.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shaq. I was distracted. Focus.
Did you say something, Shaq?
Yeah, my fact, focus was
What, did you say something, Kenny?
what?
Yeah, I said focus. I said focus, not I want to kiss. Focus.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So the Houston 5 right now. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Pass to Şengün. Smith outside. Shoots. Yes, on the jumper. Smith's got 8. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Van Vliet. He's still feeling it. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist by Caruso.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Smith inside. Williams defending. Caruso against Green. Good work defensively by Caruso. Thunder with a lead. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Holmgren with a screen on Smith. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 15.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Here's Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a confidence builder for Smith Jr., proving he can score through contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Caruso with it. Still no points. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's rejected.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Pass to Van Vliet. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Down low. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williams. Now here's Holmgren. He's got 15. The 3 is up. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Şengün finds Green, looking to end this cold spell. When one of these guys gets to the line, you can chalk up the points. Here are your top free throw shooters over the past month. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on top.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
First one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Van Vliet. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So hits one and misses one at the line. The Rockets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Rejected by Holmgren.
Oh, that's a big-time rejection from Chet Holmgren, making his defensive presence felt.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now a timeout called by Houston. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
And the latest update on All-Star voting. Not much time left. Only a couple more days to cast your ballot.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Some of these players are sweating it out.
You take a look at Holmgren. He's being counted among the top 10 players in the Western Conference as votes continue to pour in.
I'm sure he's honored to have a spot on the list, but you know what he's really eyeing is a spot in the starting lineup.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. Thunder on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he lobs it up. And Williams clutches it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Smith outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he gets it back. Smith no good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Williams. Got a hand on it. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 11. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Caruso against Green. Holmgren with a screen on Brooks. Pass to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Rockets pull it in. Now Green. He's got 9. Van Vliet finds Green. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Holmgren, the pass to Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. It's a 10-point game. Smith outside. The fader. And it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The Thunder have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Caruso outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams fires the 3. Rockets with a rebound. Van Vliet's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Green. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Assisted by
Van Vliet's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
And stolen by Green. Shoots over Caruso. And it's Green missing.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Inside, here's Holmgren. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Sometimes you've got to display body control when you're playing out a pick and roll. Chet Holmgren does exactly that.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets.
Let me hear you get loud for the Storm Chasers.
Right side, Green. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Houston ball.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Fires from deep.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. And now it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. From the wing. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And the Rockets shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Whitmore. Şengün, a screen on Dort. Here's Whitmore. Rejected by Holmgren. And they get it back. Just 5 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Van Vliet against Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. Dort outside. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Dort's got 8. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded by Van Vliet. Williams against Smith. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3!
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside, Green. Pass to Whitmore. Shot clock at 5. To end the run. Here's Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Here's Whitmore. Second shot opportunity. Jump shot is good that time. Whitmore's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block. A 3-point opportunity here.
And 1. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Defensive foul.
So for the Rockets, Eason's checked in for Smith, and it's Bledsoe in for Fred Van Vliet.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
Mind the lane. One shot.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baker, defended by Şengün.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Down low.
2 minutes.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
1:49 left in the third quarter. To the middle. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Pass to Şengün. Outside Eason. The 3. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Here's Baker. Off target at the rim. Well, the Rockets shooting a low 29% since halftime. Bledsoe outside. Now here's Eason. Outside, Green. Now Şengün. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
How about that? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, big-time defender, and sends that one back.
And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Well, Houston's shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. It's Şengün, high post. He's got 15. Green in the post. Bledsoe outside. 5 on the clock. Şengün, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bledsoe. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Baker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. Here's Joe. Over Whitmore. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Thunder opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Van Vliet. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Wallace in at the point. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Well, Steven Adams is a formidable presence on the interior. Nice finish.
Here's Wallace, guarded by Van Vliet. Adams against Holmgren. Releases from the wing and drills it. Holmgren's got 19 points.
The sweet shooting Holmgren strikes again.
Van Vliet outside. To the inside. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Here's Whitmore. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it to the paint. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Eason against Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Fires for three. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. Now Adams. Outside Eason. Brooks finds Adams. Releases. And it's Brooks missing.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
From the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. Do you see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. Here's Whitmore. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Van Vliet, the pass to Adams. Here's Whitmore. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Caruso, the pass to Joe. And here's Holmgren. Adams covering. Holmgren inside. Adams is there. Caruso outside. Screen by Holmgren. 3-pointer. Caruso misses.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Pass to Adams. Outside for Brooks. Takes a 3. On target from range.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Holmgren against Adams. 3-pointer. And it's Holmgren missing.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Van Vliet, the pass to Adams. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Eason, pass to Brooks. Van Vliet outside. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Rejected by Holmgren. And they get it back. And it's Whitmore missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Baker, pass to Caruso. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously. Opens up major options at the offensive end.
Adams finds Eason. Pass to Whitmore. Lets a three fly. Goes back up. And there's the play by Adams inside. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Joe. Here's Bledsoe. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous. Yeah, big night for Chet Holmgren. This guy has shown a little bit of everything, and the defense has no answer for him.
And here's Bledsoe. Pass to Eason. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. For the Thunder, Jones, he's checked in for Dort, and Joe subbed in for Caruso. And the Rockets making a change here. Oklahoma City has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Baker. Jones drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, Jones.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Jones. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
The Thunder making a switch here. Jang's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Şengün. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Joe. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Şengün. Holmgren with the block. Pass to Bledsoe. Smith with it. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. And here is Şengün. Bledsoe for 3. Kept alive. Outside for Green. Tries yet again. Good as the jump shot falls.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
The Thunder have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Wallace. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Dillon Brooks checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Bledsoe. Well, the Rockets shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Green. To the inside. Şengün passes to Green. And there's a pick. Top of the key jumper, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for OKC. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Smith. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
And he can't get the first one.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Oklahoma City shooting 44% here in the 4th quarter. Jones, the pass to Wallace. Here's Joe. Green covering. And it's off from 3-point range.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
13 foul. At the line for the Rockets, Jalen Green. At the line for 1.
Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, B.A., I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
Let me hear you.
for Oklahoma City. They've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Joe. Jones against Brooks. Williams a screen on Brooks. Jones from outside. And again, Oklahoma City no good. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Back to Şengün. Now Green. Misses from short range. Oklahoma City shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Jang. Green covering. Tries a 10-footer. That one's wide left.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Graham's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pass to Jang. Jones against Brooks. Here's Joe. Gets the 3-ball to go.
That's his third triple this season, and that's after hitting only one before that.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Now here's Şengün. Green with the ball.
I love it. Slashing his way inside. Green forcing the issue.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Houston, Jalen Green at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Green. The Thunder shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Williams a screen on Green. Here's Joe. No good from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Smith passes to Van Vliet. Şengün with it. He's picked up by Jones. Şengün in the post, working on Jones. 4 on the clock. Puts it up from 15, and the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, for a point guard like Fred Van Vliet, you've got to be able to get into the mid-range. It opens up the other aspects of your offense, keeps the defense off balance.
Pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Van Vliet. And here is Green. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And for the Thunder, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Wallace, guarded by Van Vliet. And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. .151 left in the fourth. Outside Jones. Here's Jang. He buries it from 3. Jang's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Banks, defended by Jones. Here's Whitmore. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And this is how they wanted to finish off this season series, with a win and evening it up at 2 games apiece.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Banks. To the middle. Here's Bledsoe. Joe grabs the miss. Here's Wallace. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. And here are the Rockets. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Steps back. Green. The kick out to Van Vliet. Brooks outside. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Brooks. Outside. Green. They set the pick. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Shai, you were using those long arms to be disruptive on the defensive end. What's your focus at that end of the floor?
I'm just trying to be as active as possible. And like you said, getting my length involved, something I've been blessed with, and I just want to use it.
That activity, that length was noticed. Congratulations.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.